Yo, what's going on, guys? This is some episode of the Jerks podcast. My name is Mark Carsky. I'm your host with my co-host Dylan Mahler and Dan McCarty. We have a guest today. It is the one, the only, Adam Crocetti.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, Adam.
How you guys doing?
He, as you came in, you're like, can I phone this in? Can I just chill like Dylan and just not talk?
That is what I realized I could do on like every podcast.
But,
I was gonna say, did you realize that was your persona? Was the guy who just is there?
And then I'm just like starting to crouch and slouch.
Homeboy just got back from Austin. You did a Kill Tony.
You're
You're looking around like I'm talking to somebody else.
Can you imagine?
Well, let's not tell him about the first one. You know?
Can you imagine going from Kill Tony to this? Yikes.
Talk about an upgrade.
Talking about back in the trenches. Am I right, guys?
Live.
I think Kill Tony is trench-like.
Is trenches.
That sucks.
So, dude, walk me through the experience of what it's like being there with all of these. Like, you went to Joe Rogan's open mic, probably, right?
I stood in line, but I did not.
The line is probably ginormous, right? Like, how many people would you? Because, like, imagine, like, oh yeah, Joe Rogan has an open mic 2 nights a week. The line's going to be hundreds of people.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like the bit was a lot, and I don't think like that's the same.
Yeah.
No offense to the bit, but I feel like Rogan's got a bigger pull.
Can I hit that weed pen,
Yeah, I
Adam?
feel like
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate
there are
it.
probably a lot of people on Alpha Brain there. A lot of supplements. A lot of talk of the Jordan Peterson situation.
A lot of Jordan Peterson stuff. Jordan Peterson stands. They're just like, we made our bed. We made our bed.
You know who would know best about the people who were there? Adam C.
Adam, tell us.
Yeah, please. I'm just giving you
Adam
so many
C.
opening points to talk, and he's like, I'm just not. You asked to be on the podcast so long ago,
No,
and
that
we
was,
said the rule was if you ask, he can't be on. Now he won't talk.
Adam
Usually
earned
it's
it.
hard to get you to shut up.
I'm just saying, dude. I just got out of work, just chilling, dude.
He's
See my
chilling,
boy
he's
Max over
vibing.
there. What's up, brother?
I'm just
decompressing.
here to be a pretty face.
He's just like a.
He kinda looks like a masseuse.
Today.
He's like,
yeah,
I'm
I
pulling-
said I wanted to do a Dylan like role, a chill.
Just pop in sometimes.
Yeah, pop in once in a while.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
We could use
All
a
right.
few.
Hopefully, this is one of the times you'll pop in. So, how was Austin, Texas?
Well, I've never been.
It's nice weather, good food.
It was hot. It was hot.
They say
It's
stay
like,
weird, right?
like 80, 90 degree, warm, nice spring weather.
Did you see any?
So, how is Austin? How's the area of everything? What's it like? What's the vibe like?
Like, were
I want to go.
Were there trees?
bad.
Like, did you see a tumbleweed? Like,
Yeah.
there's-
What's the speed limit there?
Dude, there's tons of
plant
trees,
life.
dude. There's
tons of trees?
so many trees, bro.
Fuck
the
yeah.
It's
sex
nice.
dude.
It's
work
beautiful.
like?
Beautiful scenery.
How did
I love trees.
They have a very nice river. They have a serial
nice.
killer that's
Which one?
that's killed 22 people
Oh, not
since
mine.
Smiley face
2012.
Shut up about that.
Who was that? Whoa.
His name is Dylan Mahler. No, so the rainy street killer.
The Rainy Street Kill. Is there? That's the name of a street down there. Rainy Street.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
let's
Is
save
it?
it
Is it
for a
like
rainy day.
Is it an ironic name because it doesn't rain there, or is it always raining there?
Well, some people call me Rain Man.
it's like a party street, and
Okay.
dudes have been getting
Like
poisoned.
WoHo?
Or no, dudes
Or
have been
Howard
getting
Street in Tampa. Howard Ho
I would say
Soho.
the party's got to stop somewhere, right? It's got to end sometime. So
Where did Mark go? Mark just disappeared right
I'm
now.
just going to become the third Dylan.
He's
So
sorry.
carry this one,
Carry
Dan.
this
it's
one, Dan. All right.
interesting.
So,
That means I'll take
I heard
the
the word has spread that your Kill Tony appearance did not go as bad as your first one, because that first one was amazing.
because his joke
First one was
landed. He got a
You're
huge
not
laugh.
supposed to watch that,
It was
dude.
pretty
We've got
bad.
the
But I'm
people in
going to
the-
see the second. I heard it was good.
I watched
Yeah.
it. I did watch
And
it.
it was? Was it?
You're not
Yeah.
supposed-
Good?
Yes.
I mean, you know the joke. I don't want to spoil your joke, but it's a
No,
fantastic
don't,
joke.
Don't ruin the
Does it have to do with
joke.
a name?
It has to do with a name.
I saw
Let's just
comments
say-
saying that was the joke of the night.
What's in the name?
Comments by
Yeah.
posted by.
His burner account that's like not Adam C 2016.
Yeah.
Adam is humble now, but the fans are not humble. They're saying, this guy's funny.
Like what-
Funniest joke of the night, biggest laugh of the night. But then Kill Tony still tried to kill him.
What's the hang
So I
like
killed
after
Tony.
Kill Tony? What's that like?
They kick you out into the dirt and tell you go fuck yourself.
And,
They're like, hey,
that's
skedaddle, kid.
the trenches.
Yeah, nobody's like, hey, great set. We're all hanging out.
They're like, everyone.
You can go. You can go.
They're
You
like,
know, you can go hang out at the bar and shit. Have some beers.
Yeah. So
and sulk in your sorrow.
yeah,
Sorrow.
how is it? How is the hang? Is what I'm getting at. Yeah. How is it?
How?
You know, because that's
I'd
what
say it's the
the
same
hang's a
as
big deal.
kind of like this, just people hanging.
Because I would say the
I just
hang
want to
is.
say shout out Keaton. Just subscribe to the page.
Keaton.
Way to go, buddy. We have
Shout
audience
out.
members, and they're subscribing, and you should too.
It's free. You might as well.
Talking to the world right now.
Yeah, a lot
Addressing the universe.
so many
Aliens are going to
listeners.
watch this shit.
So you didn't hang out and chop it up with comics?
Mostly
Rogan.
with the open mic crowd.
What's the-
we got a good
The open
crop.
micers,
What are they
they
like?
say.
Crop.
What are they like
Good
compared
squad.
The young
compared to the
crop.
Chicago suburbs? What are they like?
I feel like it's like a lot of guys from a lot place.
I was going to say,
They got a good-
anybody that
They
you
got a
know
good
from
flavor.
Chicago
Got
who
a
went
good
down there?
seasoning.
Let's get a good palate.
No, I thought they all had
We'll,
fucking southern accents and were from
Well,
Texas.
I feel like Chicago's all mostly guys from Chicago, right? And this is Austin's more like in LA, right? A city
it's like the
with
new
people that are
Angels, one might
Yeah,
say.
as of like 2
traveling
years
from.
ago.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
As of
no, it's
like
always
2
been
years
like
ago,
that.
a
It's
bunch
a
of
music
comics
city,
around.
man. It's
So how is that
it's known as a
comparatively?
music city, right? So
Right.
musicians have been going there for a long time, man.
The musicians. Adam's also secretly musical genius.
Yeah, I know how to play the recorder.
Okay.
I love the recorder.
The recorder's it's an art. People don't give it enough credit, but there's a reason they got to start teaching you young.
That was hard in fourth grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get hard whenever
Imagine
I hear
how
hard,
good you'd be if you stuck
hot
with it.
cross buns.
This would be a
Great
good like
song.
dildo.
Ron Hexagon's teaching me how to play a Casio, a tiny Casio. We've been working on that. I've been taking lessons with him.
I love Ron Hexagon. Do you know Ron Hexagon yet?
No, I'm just trying to think of a question that fucking Adam would answer. You know,
We got just let Adam.
Yeah, what's up?
Organically
Right before I was like,
sprout
bro,
and,
let me just chill back like Dylan and
like,
say
please-
funny lines if they come to me.
Please don't ask me
It's
too
not
many
like
questions.
People are starting to catch on. They realize that's the easy way to do it. And pretty,
Well, no, I like this. I like your
low
style,
risk.
dude. But yeah.
It's just because I can't think of anything. And if I
Yeah.
talk and I don't know what I'm saying, it's monotone and it kind of quickly loses a lot of energy. And
dead air frightens me.
I heard. I did hear, Dylan. You've got a new slogan.
I've got a couple new slogans. One of them is Chicago. And we're not in
Ooh,
Chicago right
I
now,
like it.
but
I
that's
like
one of my new
it. Is it because
catchphrases,
of
so-
the city?
Is
It is.
It's
and I
because of the
just-
city.
Yeah, and I started saying
Okay.
it mostly after someone
like
said
it. I
something
like it a lot.
bad about the city, just a positive spin on it. There's more
Yeah.
and more Chicago.
They're like, have you heard about all those violence?
crimes
And then you go,
Chicago.
oh,
And so,
I like it. It's actually pretty cool. I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah, I've got what other catchphrases? Nice. It's another
Nice.
one. And,
Okay. I've
That's-
never heard
uh-huh.
that
now
one
that's
before.
a good
I'm
one.
just
That's
saying-
I
good.
guess you could say that one's pretty nice.
Hey.
Nice.
Did I do it right?
Who'd you
Hell
steal
yeah,
that
it's
from?
another
I've heard
one.
somebody
Did I
say that before.
I've been saying and hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And try living it. I've tried to add that in sometimes, or whatever it is, a movie, a great movie.
You'll say try living it?
Yeah,
Try
if it's
living it.
something like difficult, maybe just try living it. Or if it sounds funny, if I.
What's the
think
time that
that's
you would
my
say
life.
try living it? Like, what's the worst scenario you could be in to telling some person try living it?
Oh gosh.
He said it when we were watching Evil Dead Rise earlier.
You guys were watching Evil
great
Dead, the
movie.
new one?
Yeah, the new one's sick.
Pretty
dude.
good?
Yeah, I
Evil
watched it for
Dead
the
2,
second time
they're
today, man. It's
still
fucking
dead.
awesome.
Fuck yeah.
They're
You-
twice
you
as
interested?
evil.
Yeah, very much. Are you telling me you guys are going on movie dates in the afternoon and
I'm kind of a
we're going to
movie
see
buff
matinee
now.
horror movies and I'm not, this is the first time hearing about this? I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, you're
I'm
invited,
a
dude.
lot
You are
jealous, I'll
invited.
tell you.
You know, as jealous as
Yeah, what do you
Trace.
think, Mark? Does that new Evil Dead movie look good to you or what?
Then I have no idea what that is.
Mark
Evil
likes
Dead.
to pretend that he's never heard of movies. He's
I've
like,
seen, like,
well,
6.
I think my mom made me watch one once, but
Yeah.
she was a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What still is?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this guy out. I'm like, is this a rapper or a wrestler? Is this guy gay or straight? Is he
Getting
is
warmer.
possibly into witchcraft?
Warmer.
What the fuck is
Rapper.
going
Get
on
in there,
here?
dude. Which
Are you? He's a biker, but it's one of those weird like
It's an
bikes with
electric
3
bike.
wheels.
if he got on a bike
those-
with those shoes,
He
they
only
would melt.
listens to black artists.
Dude, I have an electric bike with
Yeah.
pedals, so yeah, I am that guy.
Yeah.
No, he's in the sidecar. It's just a naked guy riding the actual bike, and
Dude, that would be sick.
The people try to put you in categories. Like they think, oh, Dylan, he's a he's a creep. He's weird. He's a drug addict.
Just the top like 5 feedbacks that he
That's
received.
what I thought. Dude.
Yeah.
Every time I turn on, I'm like, yeah, fucking Dylan. He's a creep.
Oh,
He's
you mean
weird.
like
He's a
mental
drug
weirdo?
Clearly has mental damage of some sort. So we're all just kind of trying to fit in here, guys.
When I talk about Dylan with people, I usually have to preface and like make sure they understand that he is autistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try living it.
Hey!
We need
Nice.
a Dylan soundboard.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm working on. Chicago.
I kind of want to go.
You're gonna sell ringtones like crazy,
I
dog.
am. I'm going to have so
Dude, I'm
many,
telling you, the
dude.
ringtone business. Heating
Is
up.
it coming back?
Oh, dude, I've been selling ringtones for 5
He's
years.
like, it never left, baby.
It hasn't, dude.
It never left.
I've been selling it for 5 years. I haven't had a job in 5 years. Let's go.
I haven't had an iPhone for like 3 years. I have no idea how to change the
I've
ringtone.
been
Dude, people
buying
ask
them
me
like
how to do it all
crazy.
the time.
I'm
They're like, I
addicted to
downloaded it
them.
for iPhone. How do I do it? I'm like, I don't have it as my ringtone.
You're
Why would
like,
I have me as my ringtone? It's so narcissistic.
yeah,
I
something
would.
I could see you
So
doing.
much
Yeah.
of them.
When did Ted start looking like a fucking sensei, dude?
Dude, I thought
Yes,
that too.
dude.
Oh, you mean
The
Anthony
mustache,
Kiedis over there?
the hair on the
Fucking-
side, the ponytail, the whole thing, dude.
He does look like a sensei.
He's got a little grasshopper now, and he became sensei.
Actually, I went to karate. They took my
That was
belt
clever,
away.
right, Ted? Oh, I said because you got a little
Nice.
grasshopper, so you became a sensei. It's a fatherhood joke, but you ate it, so
People are eating
Never
bugs
mind.
these days. So
guess you're no longer a father. Congratulations.
He killed it like Leonardo DiCaprio when he was playing a retarded gentleman in that one movie. What's Eating Gilbert Grape
Yes.
with Johnny Depp.
I gotta see that.
He's like, I
was a
killed
fruit.
it,
There's
Gilbert.
nothing
He,
I can't jerk off to.
he
Great
ripped its head
movie.
off with the mailbox.
Yeah, some people, I don't know, like we thought about maybe making a sketch out of that where I play like all those characters in a different sketch. I would play like Gilbert Grape, my version, or Forrest Gump.
Are you also going to play the fat mom?
We did the Rain Man thing. Is that in Gilbert Grape? No, that probably be
Yeah, the
Jason
mom's so
Lovely.
fat that
I'll
when
do the
she
fat
dies
mom.
at the end, they decide to burn the house down because it's more dignified
Uh-huh.
than carrying her giant body out with a crane.
Yeah.
They didn't want to get embarrassed in front of the Puerto Rican neighbors.
They found out
Hey,
she
say it
ate
the right way.
She
Say
ate
it.
Gilbert Grape.
Fucking say it.
What?
Puerto Rican.
No. Oh.
Puerto Ricans.
We
No,
finally
the
got
Puerto
him.
Rican neighbors were really judgmental in that movie.
Uh-huh.
And they
I
didn't want to
hate
be
when you say it
embarrassed
like
in
a
front of
normal
them
person.
because they felt like they were less than
Because
them.
people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is the Adam C. you guys have been talking about in every podcast." We're like, "Well,
Adam
Well,
C.
doesn't
he's
normally
doing
act
the
normal.
Dylan right now.
Yeah.
That's all. He's
Dude, you're wearing sunglasses right now and it's dark as fuck in
It's
here.
just- you.
listen. If you want
it's
to
'cause- I
listen,
put these up because of you."
if you want an Adam centric podcast, you got to listen to the Dickcast.
Dickcast
Am I right? Is that still
Adam's
going on? The
podcast
Dickcast.
that
I
he-
Yeah, we
listened
got
to an
an,
episode of that.
we got an actual episode, dude.
Dude, put those
we
glasses
got
on.
an app. We got one app, dude.
I listened to it. It ends
It changes
rather
the vibe. Put
dramatically.
those on.
It just
Put 'em
fades
on.
out.
Put them on.
I'm not wearing shades, but I appreciate it.
shades.
Put
Put
'em
them on, D.
Okay.
I got some tight ass sweatpants on
Dude,
right
we
now.
pulled up to the
and
Burpees,
an old
shaded
ass
up.
t-shirt. I can't do sunglasses.
It's because some people are
Dude,
afraid
yeah.
to
Are those yours?
take the heat. And some people like me don't notice if I'm doing something that's not socially normal.
Yeah.
Whatever people say he's a douche because he's wearing shades inside. He's wearing chains now. He's and I just don't even notice. Right?
I don't really.
kinda
I don't
move
notice
on
the
and-
jewelry though. Like how AJ says it's unlikable. I don't think so.
I
Yeah,
think it's
I like
fun.
shiny objects.
like shiny
I
a
think
lot.
people like shiny things.
People have seen me wearing the jewelry and then been inspired to give me more jewelry.
Yeah.
They're like, it looks great, dude.
People
like
are
it out.
getting,
I like that. That's how it should go.
Helping Dan shine. But I always say Adam C's like Mayweather. So sometimes people don't get him at first. But it's that right now he's in like defensive, ducking a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He's
in
gonna
a
pop
show.
out every
day.
now and again.
Yeah.
And
Great
we'll get him-
conversationalist. Love how much he's talking.
For a while, I thought,
he's gone now.
Yeah.
He's left.
No,
I think
couldn't
that
tell.
was.
That's what I was just letting you know.
I think he left to kind of make a statement, kind of a hierarchy thing, and because he
Is
didn't
he
like.
going outside? What
yeah,
are
he
you
didn't
doing,
want
guy?
us to.
You having a cigarette in the middle of the podcast?
He wants
I
us to
couldn't
miss
make a
him
45
now.
minutes.
If we miss him, then we'll
Oh, he's
be
got to go
nice.
get his shades. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, that's what you just drove
Did
him
he just
away by
walk outside?
trying to make him
No,
wear
he's in the women's
shades.
restroom right now.
I can't tell if that's worse. I don't know.
That's just Adam.
It's-
He sits down when he pees.
Eve C.
yeah, the only
Right
woman
now.
here is here, so I know she's not in there, so I think it's fine.
It's all good, listeners. And so yeah, we just lost a huge
We just
name with
lost our-
Floyd Mayweather.
Our guest. I think this is a Jerks first.
Yeah.
That's
so far,
cool.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Which is fine. I'm cool
But
with
hey,
it.
how's everything going?
We
You know?
could just
Pretty good.
just in case,
Earth
just
Day's
restart
coming
it
up.
right now and be like, "Hey guys, welcome back to the Jerks podcast."
Nothing.
It's Mark Carsky. I'm with Dylan Mahler and Dan McCarty. Just in case,
People
we
respect
have to start
our.
it from a
Hey,
point.
welcome. This
podcast.
is so fun. We just started this.
We haven't been sitting here. There hasn't been a guest.
People respect our podcast. If we have them on, they're not just going to storm off the set.
Yeah,
or
no-
just,
nah.
whatever, be a prima donna about it and say
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans wrong multiple times.
The
And,
wrong way.
Yeah, there's a right way to say it. And
No,
oh,
no,
no,
he's not
we'll
coming
see.
I
back.
could have had a better conversation about Austin, Texas with my mother, and she's never been there.
You want to talk about Austin, Texas? Who's this Austin guy? He must have been pretty rad,
Seems pretty cool because everyone's going there.
right?
I want to go.
Dude, I heard it's got a lot of trees. I love
Don't
a
like
place
trees.
with good foliage.
Don't like trees.
You don't like trees?
No.
Feels like a man with your complexion would love the shade.
Dude, I tan
I wrong?
I tan really well.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, I get-
You just have it all, don't
I'm
you?
I
actually
have small
not a big.
nipples.
I can't be outside.
Dude, my nipples
hate
turn dark
trees.
brown.
Dude, I have to wear one of those hats with an umbrella on it for the shade.
well, you're
in the
usually
sun.
wearing the one with the spinny thing on the top.
Yeah, but the umbrella is just a little more embarrassing, you know?
Yeah, mine doesn't fit
Oh,
under
shit.
my helmet.
Oh,
Hey,
shit, he's back!
nice.
Welcome our guest, MC.
Our special guest, Adam C. How was your trip, bud? How was it?
He's good. Don't call attention. He's just he's not even here right now.
He just
Yeah,
got back
yeah,
from
yeah.
Austin,
Pop in, he'll
Texas.
surprise us if
And
we're
boy,
lucky.
are his arms tired.
Austin, Texas.
Wait,
that's
who'd
a
you get
hell
that
of
from?
a-
What's the guy's name?
Who did I get that from?
Yeah.
That's like a joke. That's been there for eternity.
Damn, because I know there's this one Glassman. That guy's last name is Glassman. He always says that.
I like how you guys' feet are touching almost. They're like a little high foot. It's cute.
Yeah.
It's like when two best friends put out like the heart.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
But it's with
we
your
go to
feet,
the
so it's way
movies together,
hotter.
Dan, and we don't invite you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
sorry,
guys go to
bro.
the movies, you lift up the armrest.
You know,
So
you guys know
fucking-
Dan
Yeah, you got
loves
a problem
movies.
with it?
Dan-
yeah, a little bit.
All right.
I'd
Loves
like
them.
to be involved.
This is a personal thing now. He's gonna.
It is. I
You
love
don't know
movies.
what Evil
I love
Dead is. It's
snuggling.
a fucking classic film franchise,
I've
bro.
never
This
heard
guy's
of it.
weird.
This is like the
Evil Dead.
18th. No, it's like the 6th.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mark had like an Evil Dead tattoo, and we'd be like, "No, that's Evil Dead." And he's like, "Oh, really?"
Good life.
Yeah, you look like a
I
guy
thought
that
it
likes
was
Evil
cool.
Dead, dude. You look like
Literally would have done that. Yeah. People think I did that with my throat tattoo with the laughing and crying face.
Yeah.
They're like that's a oh fuck, what's the fucking
Yeah,
band name? Motley Crue.
Shakespeare.
Like,
Yeah, he
No,
looks
Motley
like
Crue.
almost
Is it?
like super manly, but everything's just got like a slight glitch to it.
It's a little
It makes
gay.
it not manly.
Oh yeah.
Like you're like, dude, that jacket, that leather jacket looks dope. He's like, yeah, but there's glitter spikes on the back. You're like, oh shit, yeah, nah, that's just gay. It's a little
Adam,
gay
you
though.
always say,
But then,
yeah.
but you seem like you look off like when someone just glances at you real quick. They're like, this
They
guy
could
looks
kill
like he
you.
would have an Evil Dead shirt and be in the Evil Dead, but a bedazzled Evil Dead shirt.
Hell yeah.
The skull,
Evil bedazzled.
The skull
Bedazzled's
sparkles in the
pretty
light.
cool.
I did bedazzle my Michael Jackson glove I had once. Bedazzled it myself.
I've
I
bedazzled.
used the glue and the sparkles and.
The fact that you got a
So,
glove, Dylan,
well,
I gotta ask: can you dance too? Do you dance?
I can dance. I can.
Dude,
I
he
can
can
dance
dance.
Michael
I've seen
Jackson
it.
like
dance?
Michael. Yeah, and that's about it.
I've seen him pull
Like
up a couple
Mike.
moves.
That's pretty fucking
Great
cool.
movie.
You moonwalk and shit.
I can moonwalk sometimes. It's not very good, but I can do
Okay.
other things much better.
I'm sure if you worked at it for a minute, you'd get there.
Yeah, I have a good flow, but it's a lot to shift your weight without it looking like you shifted your weight.
Okay.
It's an optical illusion, really. I tried a different kind of optical illusion. I
You
tried
got-
to make my penis thinner so it would look longer, but it didn't work.
You got a
How
real
it
Shave
works,
the
it is.
sides.
you got a real bulbous thigh, dude.
Uh,
You what kind of jeans are those? Slim straight or fat gay?
these are my fat gay
Oh, that's
jeans.
a good one.
They're
dude.
busting at the seams.
Dude, that's hilarious, dude.
That's really funny,
Nice.
Adam.
I can see your
You should
nuts.
write that down,
I just came up with that right now.
dude. Yeah, wow,
Chicago.
Adam's stealing my
Nice.
bits on my podcast.
nice.
Tried in life. Or
podcast
what's the motto? Tried us.
Try living it.
Yeah, try living it, bro.
living it.
This guy, you living it, dude. That's
Hey,
why I wear
Mark,
sweatpants, dude.
You don't know what the Evil Dead is? Try living it.
Yeah. You can't.
I am nice.
See, that's one too.
It's dead.
Nice.
Mac always
Whoopsie
makes fun of me.
daisy. You think that'll catch on? Whoopsie daisy.
That could be big in the black
I like
community.
that.
Yeah.
I used to have for a
But
long
like you say it
time-
when you do cool stuff, like you slam dunk, you're like, whoopsie daisy.
Oh yeah.
That actually would be a cool thing to do. After dunking over a white dude, whoopsie daisy.
Whoops.
I mean, that would be a cool
Yo,
thing to
whoopsie
do.
daisy.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Growing up, I had one. It was bingo, and then a long pause, and then was his name-o. And so sometimes I would forget to do the was his name-o even, and would. I think that there's still a couple bingos out there lingering, but
Just hanging out.
yeah, I had less catchphrases growing up though.
You know what I'd kind of
Really
like to
sad.
see is a bango.
Uh-huh.
I feel like a bingo.
Bango.
Chicago. Bingo,
What's his
bango.
Nice.
Bango.
What's his name-o? Hey,
Uh-huh.
you're just making up for lost time. What's his
Bang-
name-o?
No
Bango
bango,
and
dude. No
chain.
bango.
Closing it out.
Right?
I have no idea what's happening right
I was
now.
making about
Bingo,
race.
bango, baby. Oopsie daisy.
I feel like I just entered into a parallel universe where we just speak in catchphrases. Sentences
I
aren't
wish.
heard.
Try living. What are the odds? I like saying that. And it's just gonna keep growing. There's another one, and
So
nice.
You use the mic.
Hell yeah. Sometimes I like when the microphone, I can hear myself breathing, and then I know I'm still alive, folks. Still here kicking.
I get that.
Try to do karate.
How did you come up with a pube? Instead of saying a pube, you say ah. What made you say that? Because that's genius. Why'd you do that?
Just a little tweak.
a little tweak.
Yeah, but like, why that one? You know, like, why did you try it?
This guy's a
just popped in your
closet
mind?
musician.
Yeah, I
folks.
think you got to try it out and
Yeah, it
see
just
if
like popped in your mind. You're like, ah, pube. Because I
See-
think that is one of the fun. Because
This guy goes in his closet to play the recorder.
It's so
yeah,
nice.
see if A works better than A, and if A gets more of a pop, you're going dude. You got to go
Because the
A.
sentence seems wrong if you say a pube now. It's like
A
ah,
pube.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
like-
ew, that's so medical and sanitary.
If I don't have my chains
It's
on,
like
You
finding a
said those
pube
things
on a
sound medical.
bathroom, you know?
See me, I don't get grossed out by pube. I just brush it off. But Dan, that rang true to light. That's how Dan responds to a pube.
I always
Do
catch
that
him.
again. He's like,
Ew.
Yeah.
that's Dan's pube response,
This is
dude.
a
What's your
clean
pube response,
restroom, and there's
Dylan?
a pube on the seat.
I feel like
Yeah.
Dylan just looks at the pube for a while and he just
Yeah, I don't collect them or.
ponders.
Y'all see
I
other
think
people's
about
pubes on
life.
stuff a lot?
What does
Yeah,
Mark
it's
do?
called public
We got to rip
bathrooms.
on Mark. What does
Wait,
Mark
I've
do
never-
when he
What does
finds
Mark
a
do?
pube?
Mark has
I've
never
never
seen a pube in the wild?
No.
Never.
Where do you see?
I'm going to start going to bathrooms before you.
Okay, this
and
guy
I'm going to be leaving
is
pubes
a
behind him,
former
so you're going to be able to
furry, so we
see
don't
them.
gotta-
I usually.
There's no way you've never seen a pube in the wild.
Can a furry have pubes?
I feel like Mark's the
A
guy that
furry
like
is
talks you
pubes.
into
Furry is pubes.
trying to like give him. He's like, if you guys give me $20, I'll lick it.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, dude, we're not fucking giving
I'm
you
like, dude,
$20
dare me to lick it, dude,
lick
dare
it.
me, dare
and
me.
he's
We're
like, all right, I'll do it
we're not
anyway.
gonna do it.
You guys,
Tell me
I'll
I
pay you.
won't, dude. We don't want you to do this. I'll do it, dude.
It feels better if I get paid for it. No, we have any pube heads in here tonight?
Hey,
I had a
it.
Jewfro
Joe
growing
Chris.
up, and I'm
in the
not
house.
Jewish, but I don't hate them. But I had a Jewfro growing up. It was huge, and now I have no hair, so people don't believe me.
Yeah.
But I was a real curly Q, and it was questionable.
I don't know. You give off straight hair vibes, dude.
What about my jeans?
Straight jeans. Straight jeans. I'm sorry, gay
Nice.
jeans.
Fat gay.
Nice.
Fat gay.
Right now,
Sharp
Dylan on the
nipples,
inside, he's like, stop
gay
burning
jeans.
my fucking jokes, you piece of shit.
No, it's
Don't you
okay.
fucking keep saying.
He brought it up. He brought it up.
No, I'll
No,
do
no,
it all the
the
time.
fat gay joke rings so true because they
They do look that way.
they look fat gay. That's right.
Yes.
And then it's like
That is a thing I love, is that it's so simple. It's like, why didn't I think of that?
well,
Probably 'cause
I
I don't
only
wear-
think of things if it's very simple. So it's a gift, it's a curse. But yeah, I feel like sometimes I know that joke, it works really well. So then I think,
Right.
I got to wear the pants today. again.
Oh, wait.
The same ones again.
It's only when you wear.
You should write a
certain
joke
pair
about
of
some
pants.
jeans that fit
Yeah,
better.
well, I think that
straight skinny.
I just
these
thought it
ones
was
still
like
count.
all of your pants were gay fat pants.
They are.
Fat gay
Hey,
pants.
dude, you should write a joke
'Cause-
about some jeans that don't make you look like a dumbass.
Hey, speaking about jean
know
jokes,
how.
did you guys know that diarrhea is hereditary?
Really,
Yeah, it runs in your genes.
this guy.
That's been the
Chicago!
podcast. Thanks, guys. That's been the podcast.
It's disgusting.
God, I
I'm sorry
fucking
you guys
hate
had
that we
to
have-
hear that.
Dan, what are you doing
Bingo,
to us
bingo.
right now, dude? Why is your hair cut that way? What the fuck is happening?
Tell me, what don't you like about it?
Please.
I love everything about
Dish.
Dan. He's one of the sweetest guys
Dish.
I
You
know.
just
said I like
But
the
I
hair.
just thought I'd bring up the haircut
Thank you.
because it's a fucked
It's
up
got to be
haircut.
redone. You're kind of
Look
like
how cool Max looks, dude. Why don't you do that with your hair, bro?
I can't
He's not
stand
Max.
I can't stand the constant hair in the face.
Uh-huh.
I don't like. It's
no,
a very
you know what it is,
functional
kid?
haircut.
You know what it is? You got no charisma.
He's got no
Look at
charisma.
this
have
kid.
charisma.
Look at Max. He's
Max
tripping
is
with
a
it.
handsome man. I wish you guys could see how handsome he is. He looks great. He's got a mane.
Uh-huh.
He's got facial hair. I
He's
can't
getting
do that
uncomfortable. No,
either. You
yeah,
want
no.
to tease me
Let's
about
go
that?
deeper. Let's
Dan
go
looks
deeper.
No,
He's
if,
uncomfortable.
if Max went to the
Don't you just want to suck him off?
if Max went to the barber right now and he's like, I want the back and the sides longer than the top, they would give him that fucked up haircut and he would look like a dork too. He would never do that. He
Yeah.
knows the top has to
Dork.
be longer than the
Nah,
back
dude,
and
I
the
can see him
sides.
pulling off the mullet pretty hard, actually.
I think
You
he'd
pull
look
it off,
great
though.
with a
You
mullet.
look like a
I do
punk.
think.
You look punk
I
rock
think
with it.
Do the
Max
mullet
and
in spite
Ted
of
would
Adam.
look amazing with a mullet.
Uh-huh.
I've had this
maybe
conversation with Ted in the
Dan
past.
could ride a motorcycle and hair won't get in your face all the time. What really happened is Adam C came back with a vengeance, and now he's trying to roast all of us.
Okay.
He's trying to make fun of my jeans, steal my bed. He's trying to make fun of.
Is what
Mark
he's just
looks
saying-
a little gay sometimes. Who
sometimes.
doesn't? Not me. Dan looks like a closet lesbian. It's a different kind of gay. There's a lot of different kinds of gay.
All different
And that's
shades of
how
gay.
it works.
Okay?
Yeah, it's a rainbow
50
flag
shades
for
of
a
gay,
reason.
all right?
Uh-huh. There's a lot of colors out there.
Now that's something I go to the movies for. Right
That's-
there.
That's Adam. He's like, I don't want to talk. I'm
No,
just
no,
gonna
Dan,
watch and
Dan
see
look-
the chinks in
Dan
your
looks
armor.
like a sweet mom, like a nice mom.
I would fucking cut the crust off of your
sweet
peanut butter
lady.
and jellies, okay? I would. I'd drive you boys. I'd drive you in my Honda Odyssey.
Okay, be honest.
He looks like a sweet lady, like a sweet mom, and Mark looks like a mean dyke mom. Mean dyke mom.
They would
I'm
battle
my
it
mom
out.
on the weekends. Dude. My mom looks like a dyke. That's hilarious.
At the
I
dog
feel
park,
like-
they would be like arguing.
Like a dam around like cities. Like,
Like he has Pomeranians,
New
but
Orleans?
they have a spiked
dyke.
leash stuff.
Fuck, I had a question.
only
For
buy
That's such a
dyke.
good question for
They
Dan.
still have like manly
on
names.
now.
Oh,
Like,
please.
get over here, Spike.
It's so profound.
no,
I
it'd be
forgot it.
Darren Bull
you know,
and-
Mark has a dog named Petunia. Like, just
You
fits.
guys, wait, you guys
I got
don't know
I got
have
a little
Shih
baby
Tzu?
dog too.
A
I
What
got
is
a-
it-
tiny
what
little
is her
Shih Tzu.
name?
I got a
Myles.
sweet little dog
Myles.
named
It was
It was
Biscuit.
my
name.
dad's middle name because he died, so I had to make it up to him.
Miles. I have a dog.
Well, the next
Shih
one you
Tzu.
get is going to be a
In
Petunia, I'm
kilometers.
Well,
sure.
just, only if a petunia I know dies.
You only name dogs after dead folks?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm
That's
kidding.
not weird.
I named my first dog Maximilian Pegasus because my parents didn't know he was a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
That is gay.
Fucking idiots.
You're like, I sent that dog to the Shadow Realm.
No.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh.
And we put him down. It was sad. But the new one's better.
Uh-huh.
Much better dog. Way cuter.
Yeah. Is
Shih Tzus
it-
are cool.
Yeah.
Very cute. Has a lot of followers on Instagram.
Yeah, way more than me. That's
Yeah.
So AJ's coming, right? Like,
AJ is
No.
getting a Brazilian
I know,
butt
but-
lift right now.
He's
Uh-huh.
getting
He's
his kidney stolen.
from
For
AJ.
getting
He's
a
getting,
Brazilian.
he's getting a donk put in. He's getting a donk installed.
Currently on life support.
where the fuck is AJ?
He's
He's
getting a
with
Brazilian
Jack
butt
Baker
lift.
and
Ass. He's getting
Adriel.
ass implants.
He was like, I'm getting a little attention, so I want to look good for the cameras. So he's
He's
getting a little
roasting,
junk
uh,
added to his
TikTok
trunk.
followers were going down. He's like, I didn't make them go up.
I need to fucking. He's gonna start wearing some super straight jeans,
Uh-huh.
straight
Hey,
manly.
And he's
Look
gonna
at
make
Max
them
over
fat
there.
gay.
Just
Oh.
dripping with charisma.
Uh-huh.
That girl can't get enough, dude.
She's sliding off her bar stool right now, dude.
Dude,
AJ's
See what I'm saying,
roasting
bro?
colleges right
I
now.
wouldn't have said it if it wasn't so.
Adam is
The boys got it.
trying to roast
Dan.
everybody. He sees Kill
Damn,
Tony.
be more like Max.
He's trying to be the new Tony over here.
I
Watch
try.
him dye his hair and just try and be just like
I'm
that,
just gonna
dude.
like dye my hair black,
He buys a
some
motorcycle. It's
false-
a moped.
Going on
It's not
Phil,
the
dude.
same, but it's
false
close.
facial hair.
Going on Phil, Dylan.
On Wild
He's
Phil?
not even listening right now. Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
Wild
is that
Phil?
what you're saying right now about the moped? That's not about. That's what I thought you were talking about.
His best set was Wild Dill. That's all I got.
What do you do?
He's a
Pickles.
female.
I think he rode it here
Yeah.
last time. I think he rode his moped here last time.
Really? He has an actual moped?
Yes.
He brought his helmet in.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are there
that's,
stickers on it of punk bands that no one's heard of?
Probably.
it says gay boy on board, I think, one of his stickers.
I do got to shout out Phil's haircut because he does have a mullet like mine.
Yeah.
It's more intense.
Yeah, it's like more like a mohawk mullet.
It's what I'm gonna get like in June, like when the summer rolls around. I'm going
June, great
full.
month.
Well, I'm gonna big the whole
gay
top
one,
and the
No,
side.
it's
and
an
just leave the
accidental
back.
mohawk. It's a.
It's gonna be a skullet,
Of a reverse
Are you
mohawk.
fucking serious?
dude. Yeah, I think
What
it would a cool look.
Motherfucker, you got an accidental mohawk with an extreme widow's peak.
Did you hear what he said he's gonna do?
A natural mohawk.
He's keeping
Give
the
it
mullet
Dracula's
part of his
They're like,
hair.
what'd you do? You got a mohawk? He's like, no, I'm just balding on the sides.
Yeah. That's
No, guys, did you hear what he said he wants to do? He wants to do a bald head and keep just the mullet.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
No.
what you think.
Yes.
Dude, you should shave your head bald and
not a
tattoo
gangbanger.
numbers
I'm
on
not
it.
that
He
tough.
should
I don't
tattoo
want
it.
people to think
And
I'm some kind of
phrases.
tough guy here.
What does your cousin think of this idea?
She thinks it's super hot.
She just wants to smack your bald head while
No,
you're going
she's
down
like,
on
she's
her.
honestly, she's like, are you trying to test me? Like, what are you doing with your hair?
Ooh, that'll be a test.
It's a temptation.
She's like, you're gonna be
Stay
so
away.
hot. I just can't.
Listen, I can't help it that I just attract a lot of ladies. I gotta keep them off me somehow, okay?
Speaking of
Watch
which,
you
I'm
get
going to
more
get some
pussy.
jorts for the summer. I need some slim
It's called the
straight
charisma,
jorts.
the drip.
I need
Drip it
some
with
fat
it.
gay
Dylan, what are you
jorts.
saying? I'm sorry, man.
That's
I've just
okay.
been yelling over you.
Yeah, that's what happens. I'm working on getting some slim straight jorts is what I was saying for the
Slim
summer.
straight
I was
George.
just trying on jeans right now. It's embarrassing when you become a fat guy. Nothing was fitting. I was at Levi's, the Levi's store in Oak Brook, and
Yeah, you need
it was
some-
sad to
you need
leave with
tight-
no jeans
tight
after
threads.
trying on several pairs.
They
That
didn't
is
have any
something I'll
jeans
tell
at
you.
Levi that fit you?
I saw some.
No,
that
because
were,
the fatter guy ones, they give them like the dorky, like, you know, those like
Like the
dark
boot cut?
blue ones with like the gold thread, and they don't have
Yeah.
like the cool cut. The skinny guy ones, they have all the cool color, like the light blue ones.
Yeah.
And everything looks nice, but then
Yeah.
the fat guy ones are embarrassing.
I'll tell you this.
Styles, those are guys.
As a
these are
fat
cool.
guy,
Yeah,
These are-
this.
I have
Rockin' sweats.
Yeah, I'm watching Rocket Sweats too. Yeah, the daddy. They're like farmer jeans, bro. Like Levi's for like a fat guy looks shitty.
they
They
got
don't
one.
make
They
good
got
clothes for bigger people. Like when I worked at JCPenney, we had a big and tall section, rugby clothes. Like, that's it. It's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, big clothes.
As a
been
fat
up
guy, it's
there.
better to wear sweats.
Well, I'll
Sweats
tell
are
you, like
nice.
50
But you
pounds
look like
ago,
a
I went
slob in
shopping for
sweats in a
jeans,
sense.
and I had this is like at Target, and I was buying the biggest jeans that they had. They like capped out at 40, and I was like, "Listen, I'm a big boy.
You went
all
above the
right?
40 mark?
Oh,
in
I'm
life?
above the 40 mark.
Now?
I was at the 40 mark like 50 pounds ago,
Wow.
pal.
That's above
You
a 40?
hide it well.
Well, I mean, these are old pants, so I just suck in, and they're like about to break. Like
You gotta
they're
switch to
Such
What size
stretchy.
are those?
a-
probably 38. Like they're
Okay,
it's
that's
like
not, that's not
what
terrible.
is that song? Take me one step closer to the edge, and
You
I'm
probably
about to
know this
break.
song.
That's my jeans.
You
Are
probably
singing
do.
that.
You got me wanting to adjust right now. I'm like, I feel like my nutsack is hanging out of these sweatpants.
It's not a bad
No,
thing. to happen.
but yeah,
Yeah, 30.
it's tough being a fat fuck.
It's a life.
40 though.
You're not fat though.
The men's big and tall.
I'm fatter than I should be type shit. I should be
Soft.
180. I'm 220.
There you go.
I need
Yeah.
to shop at the men's fat and gay. Yeah, that's what they need.
I did. I went. I
I
had
feel
to
like
buy.
even I couldn't even fit into Dylan's fat gay jeans.
no way.
That makes
Alright,
two
alright.
of us.
Those are so tight.
Nice.
I had
Try
to
living
buy.
it.
I had to buy a suit. I was going to a wedding, and I
Oh,
fatted
no.
out of all of my button-up shirts.
Oh.
So I had to go to the men's warehouse and buy a suit. And the guy's
Buy
like
men's.
measuring my neck, and so he's measuring my neck, and then he's getting
How
me his
deep?
shirts, and he's like, "I don't understand." I'm like, "They're not fucking. I can't get them over my belly, dude." And he's like, "But the neck," and like his manager had to come up and he's be like, "You're dealing with a fat fuck, dude." And he's like, "Give him like 6 inches on the neck, and then it'll close the belly." Because like I guess
8
adult
in the
shirts, fucking, they go by the neck width. Like that's supposed to be some realistic measure.
Ladies, it's all about
Did you
neck
just
width.
notice the?
You guys left the titties out?
Oh, fuck. You can put a little censor thing over them.
Yeah, I mean, usually the thumbnail will just have the K cover the tits.
So I
Nice.
guess we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
All of them are. They all
They
are.
say Dan, kind
Everything
of
on this channel.
Chris Farley without charisma, right?
Just
Great nipples on this.
whoopsie daisy.
Adam C. kind of
Bringing it
Adam
back.
Sandler, no charisma, right? A Mark Carsky, tons of charisma.
I feel like Adam Sandler's an Adam
Mark
Sandler with no
Charisma.
charisma, and I love him. He's my favorite guy. I love it.
I honestly,
Adam said it. Adam, one Adam to another. I'll tell you this.
all I know is I got a lot of charisma. I think Rudy might put me in a show. Who knows?
Yeah, dude.
Charismatic comedy.
Dude,
Comedy
that chain,
charisma.
the chain's got a lot of charisma.
It's really
without
you
it.
wanna-
Without it, you're nothing.
Yeah,
True.
I feel very weird with
That's
how
kind
I
of
feel
like
right
Mark
now.
taking the paperclip out of his earlobe.
Dude, it's my. It's
Have
my
you
thing.
seen that on
Like-
Snapchat? They'll like take tatted up people.
What is that?
and,
A
like,
paperclip? A safety pin with a tiny locket on the
With
bottom?
drugs on it with pills.
If you open
I
it, what's...
love pills.
Well, no,
I
that's
like it. I like that the dangling cross earring and dangling earrings in general came back. I haven't seen one since the older brother from Lost Boys in '87,
Great
and that was a
movie.
I was
sexy
gonna
boy.
say,
That was
do you get that reference, The Lost
Jason-
Boys? Because you look
Jason
like
Patrick.
Nice.
Are those the ones who are in Never Ever Land?
No, they're the vampires
Are they
on
the
like
ones I
fucking
lost?
Santa
Dude,
Monica
you look
Beach.
like one of the
Kiefer
brothers.
Sutherland?
No,
Kiefer Sutherland. I got
Kiefer
the
Sutherland's.
Closet lesbian sister.
Are you talking about one of the vampires,
Zinger,
not one of the
zinger. But no.
tweens?
I feel like the Corey Haim character, possibly later.
I mean, he did
better
like
than being
comic books.
scary now. Corey Feldman, that dude looks creepy as fuck now, dude.
That's because things
Why does
happen
he
to
dress
him.
like Michael Jackson? It looks weird.
He had
Wait, the
a-
black guy who was.
No.
They're the two core.
This
These
guy
are
knows
two
nothing
actors
of
from the
like
80s,
like
Mark.
common knowledge, pop culture shit,
Dude, I
right?
literally don't know. I don't watch TV. I don't see. I don't
Like
consume.
Pulp Fiction. He's like,
Just
what is?
TLC.
Dude, I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
You never saw Jurassic Park?
I did.
He's
Okay,
like,
so
who's
that-
Quentin Tarantino?
He's like
He's
a
the one
top
who-
10 movie
have
guy.
you
You gotta
seen
hit
how
him
he
with like
acts
Home Alone.
in interviews with
Jurassic
white
Park.
people versus with black people.
well, he does have
Mark's-
the N word in a lot of his
No,
movies.
He switches how he acts entirely.
Yeah,
sure.
black people
Like
do
he's
that
like,
too.
hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, hell yeah.
I've
Oh,
seen
I'm
black people
sure.
do
Who
that.
switches?
Tarantino.
No, Tarantino's fucking.
no.
He's the realest one alive, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, he switches to try and talk like a black guy when he is around black dudes.
Well, yeah, because he's
Edit
like,
out the part where you disparage the greatest fucking director of all time.
Listen,
just a good
hey,
point.
listen, I gotta justify the fact that I use 100,000 N words in every one of my movies.
Oh,
Have you
I
seen
thought
the
you were-
Hateful
Mark
Eight?
would be the gal that gets offended by the N word in the movies that Tarantino makes, dude. Samuel L. Jackson's on board.
Wait, you
Get
think-
on board,
wait,
dude.
you think I'm not
Jamie
okay
Foxx
with the
is on
N-word?
board. Get with it,
Dude,
dude.
I'm
He
okay.
played.
I'm okay with the N word.
You guys, okay.
Trust me.
Right.
I gotta tell you guys
Mark
have heard.
got offended.
Wait, when did I get offended?
No, that was me.
Oh yeah, it was McCarty.
That was me.
Wait, he got
I meant
offended.
to say
He's
McCarty.
mixing
Yeah,
up
I was getting
words.
confused. Wait, when
Yeah,
did he
Mark
get-
doesn't get offended.
What did he get
Mark
offended
gets
by?
turned on by it. He's like,
Dude, that does turn me on.
how many times did they say it in Django? He's like, double it,
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
triple it. He's
That's
masturbating.
why I couldn't see it in the movie theater, dude.
Well, Trump's been telling an N-word joke at his rallies.
Makes me so mad.
I
dude.
do jerk off to
Is
that
that
movie.
the two N
How could you
words
not,
thing?
dude?
He goes, all right. He goes, you know me. I love it. I'm gonna say the N-word. They tell me don't say it. I'm gonna say it. And his
What?
fans are like, yeah. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say the N-word. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, we're fucking.
Nuclear.
I
And everyone's like,
like
oh.
that.
Do you think some
And
people
he's
in the crowd are like, no?
oh,
like-
yeah.
I like that
No,
because
he's not saying it. Holy shit. Back down, back down.
but
They
ju-
all have it on like a letters for a sheet to do the wave. It's the
Yeah,
N-word.
these guys like take their shirts off, and the guy with the R, he's just like, put that back
they're
up.
like wrong
Like, turn the
words.
cheese into asterisks.
We use the wrong word, guys.
Hey, don't bust a shitload of dumb jokes about me walking off. I'm getting a beer. You fuckers.
we
You
Well,
want
never
one?
perfect,
busted
because-
those
Anyone want-
jokes
No,
about you
because we're
walking
ending
off.
the podcast right now because we got to start this fucking open mic.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
Keep
Thank
it
you so
rolling.
much.
Keep it rolling for 5 minutes.
No.
All right, peace.
Dude,
Thanks,
so,
yes.
where should everybody follow you, man?
Find Adam.
Yeah, where
on
can they find you?
See comedy, right?
Yeah.
What
Is that
episode
cool
of Kill
to put-
Tony?
Yeah,
You want us
check
to
out
edit
his,
it
check
out?
out his
You know,
episodes
What
to Kill
episode of Kill
Tony.
Tony? They're going to want to see it. What episode of Kill Tony?
604.
604. This is the
Don't
recent
watch
one.
the old one. This guy's don't
No,
even
there's,
read
no,
that.
no, there's
604.
not. There's only one.
There's only one. Yeah.
604. 604. He's got a great.
And that was that ad.
And
Pretty
I still look like a complete fucking idiot.
it's in
And
the
he shoot up
Yeah,
pretty
he
good.
does.
Is it at the
He's gonna
mothership?
get roasted.
Is it at the mothership now, or where is it?
Mark.
Uh-huh.
Is it at Joe Rogan's place, the mothership?
I have no
It's
idea.
an
George
undisclosed
W,
location. We're not going to discuss it right now, but
This guy's the new
Fuck
Tony.
this guy. You know what? Don't follow him on Instagram. This has been the Jerks Podcast. I love you guys. I've been Mark Carsky with Dylan Mahler and Dan McCarty.
fuck it.
This guy.